Okay. Um, just a very few things. I went through not all, but the vast majority of every public log, just to see kind of what our flame weight damage looked like and all our positioning stuff, at least at like the start, like the first half of a pool, let's say, to see how they were doing it. And it's mainly good news, I think. I think especially for guilds now, we're like pretty much on pace in terms of like where we are in progression. I think it is very clear to me after looking through all of this stuff that figuring out a perfect positioning strat is essentially reading tea leaves. Like, there is not one. There are guilds that even do that strat we tried for one pool, where like melee are on the opposite side of the boss and run back towards old fire. There's like one or two guilds that do that. There's even a guild that goes the opposite direction, like, which is just crazy because like 99.9% just go clockwise. There's a couple commonalities, I think. One is the first set of pulls in each phase. Guilds try to get closer to the wall than we have been. So we'll still tank the boss, like here, like we kind of have been. But when we're baiting our first set of pulls every phase, we're going to go closer to the edge of the room, basically. And what I think that accomplishes mainly is after our first bait, instead of ranged being forced just because of our positioning farther and farther up ahead of the boss, I think most of the ranged will be able to get behind the boss in this kind of area, since we're baiting fire closer to the edge of the room. So one, I think that will help dodging. And then the other common thing that you basically see everyone doing is they all have the channel for the tank soak people to run into. And so I think the way we're doing it is fine. I think we probably don't need to stress that you have to move left. Like, left should be an available option, but with the ranged position more in this vicinity and kind of back a ways more, then we should also be able to have them run kind of through the boss a little more. It should be safer if the range are playing back more. And then like everything else, so like the super important thing, no balls can reach the boss. Like, there are so few kills where they had more than one reach the boss. Like, that is like prio one for sure. And then I think we're like kind of on pace with our progress, since we're maybe a third to halfway through, like with flame wake damage. But essentially, like, it ranges from like 5.8 million flame wake damage up to 28, and we're essentially 2 to 3 times higher than that right now. So we're taking way more damage, but we're also mid prog, so like that's expected. So that's essentially to say, yes, you're going to take some flame wake damage, but like there's guilds that do it where like 4 people get hit and then like the tanks get hit 7 times or something. Like, it's always the tanks that get hit the most, but we can do this and it will be like a faster kill for sure if we really emphasize dodging the wakes. So
Where do you want to change the first bait to? Sorry.
we're just trying to get the first bait in every phase closer to the edge of the room. Okay, so like before,
along the outside.
Yeah, right. So before we were getting to like here-ish when we were grouping up. Now we want to get to like here, or I mean, you can bait them right on the edge, but like just here-ish.
Oh, you mean the baits where it drops the big pools of fire?
The fire pools.
All try to be on the outside for that. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
That is, I think, the biggest change we want to try to implement tonight. So, like, wherever we've been ending up around here when we come out of first intermission, and if we're here and the fire's like by this rune or whatever, then we would bait the first set of fire pools, you know, in this area, on this outer ring. I think one of the biggest things I learned is that if you're an EU guild in the top 300, there's like a 50% chance that you private log, which is weird to me.
Yeah, I don't understand why anybody outside the top 2 private logs.
There's like 350-ish guilds that have killed this right now. And like I didn't look at the Russian ones or the like Taiwanese ones just because like there's some weird stuff with logs on there. But like let's say it's 290 or something, probably like a quarter to a third of those private log at least.
I mean,
Defensive measure.
even if I was like 200 or 100, it depends on server. Like, if there are other people, guilds on my server that are like close to me, and I'm competing with them, I would definitely private log.
Yeah, there's also a whole lot of what do you
was just gonna say,
still one
but,
more
like,
for poll actually.
Are you coming up with like new strats at that level? Like how many new strats do you see outside of like
I think it's mainly
top
what
25?
Army
or
said it's
50?
I think it's
Poaching.
mainly what War is saying, because like there are so many like good EU realms, like Black Rock or Black Hand is one of them, like Twisting Nether. All those have like tons and tons of guilds that have killed this. So I assume they're worried about poaching.
Should we hide our logs from Occam's?
You know who
Tempting.
private logs?
Wouldn't we be poaching them? It's like, why would they poach us to go backwards?
Need
No,
to
it's not
private
fine.
log so Aiden doesn't get poached.
Yeah, people private log for poaching. Private log so they don't their competition
They are making new strats.
competing with other.
Ooh, I almost did a bad thing.
There are definitely guilds that are doing new strats. Whether it's like intentional is another question.
I haven't heard of anyone doing this since
Four,
Legion. I know some people
3, 2,
uh,
1.
private log
Debating.
rent parse lords.
Yeah, so could still do a little better there, but decent. Keats. And you're next in 2, 1, go. So you're next in 2, 1, go. And Ghost, you can go now. And you're dodging, and you're baiting. And Illiga. And Aiden, you can go now.
4,
And Bryce, you're next, you can go now.
3,
And Hate, you can go now.
2, 3, 3, 1, 3.
I have the wrong trinkets.
Ripsicles.
We just didn't disenchant the trinket before.
I saw that. What? Some guy on Reddit.
Three, two, 1. You're baiting. Harley. And Mary's next. You can go now. And while you're next, you can go now. And Covastus, you can go now. And new orbs. Keys, you can go. He's gonna phase, we can at least practice save motion. Poe, you're next, you can go now.
4,
Pip, you're next, you can go now.
3,
Ghost in 2, 1, now.
3,
And then make sure you set up the gate. It's coming up after this one.
1,
So we're at 1,
gate,
and take the gate.
2,
You have the roar. You might rescue Marius in. And then we're coming out. And make sure you're on the edge for this first set of baits. Not sure why I see orbs as being a thing right now. That's weird. You can obviously down one more sex.
Raider, curious how someone managed to do it.
Oh, also, I mean, I don't know if this changes much, but I'm definitely not holding off on death striking anymore. I looked into a lot of stuff. It is just, it's not a thing. Every blood DK just goes max range and death strikes every.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. War. What you could do
And the
is
reason for
just
that is
stand
the
off to the
50%
side.
pulls we did yesterday.
Well, the circle is centered around him, so he can't
Yeah, yeah.
stand to the side.
Well, I'm saying
And you
like
can
we don't have
also,
to
like-
just don't stand on Wara. Stand off to the side of Wara.
Yeah.
I think if you
Well,
max
center on
range,
him,
like
but
you're saying, or it will be fine. Like max range or off to the side, just wherever no one is where you death strike.
The circle can't
Yeah,
move
that's all-
once it's
that's
been
what I'm
targeted on the
doing.
ground,
Like,
right?
I'm just max range and
The
death
tank circle or the
So,
absorb circle?
yeah, the absorb one is what we're talking about, right? Like, once it's targeted on the ground, it doesn't
No,
move.
no, it doesn't move.
Yeah, so.
And you also just shouldn't hold off because like it's a giant hit and you just not death striking is, I'm pretty sure, trolling.
That's what I was
Like,
saying is when we were doing pulls, I was like literally half the time I was proccing my cheat death, like right there, because
No, it's definitely
I
on us,
wasn't
not
healing
you,
myself.
Wara. We just don't stand
I
on
need to
you.
save AMS for like the explosion. If I use AMS early, the explosion chunks me to 20%. So it's like
You should death strike. It's just you,
I think
probably
Keith might
shouldn't
need
be
to
in.
summon.
You shouldn't be in the center of the circle doing that.
I'll do it from the old fighter. His hitbox is huge.
I mean, you could just even just do it from the top, but like if the rest of us are stacked, just take a quarter step out.
Another fort and we're good.
How many forts do you need?
One more.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. We get Carly up. And Cutes. Alright, and move on. Go next. And Raisins, you can go. XF in 2, 1, go. And Y, 2, 1, go. And a next. Go. And Ellie back. You can go now.
4,
And Cavastus in 2.
3,
Go.
2, 3, 3, 1, 3,
Okay, remember first bait here should be close to the edge by diamond. Three, two, one, baiting. Pretty good. Orbs coming up. You don't have to move them too far since those orbs are baited there. Various go. Do you next in 2, 1, go. Code next in 2, 1, go. And Rice in 2, 1, go. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Billy go. Still Ellie. And Keats next in 2, 1, go.
4,
And Raisins next in 2, 1,
3.
go. And
3.
Pick, you can go now.
3,
The gateway in soon.
1,
Time spare. Oh, never mind.
gate. 2,
Keep going.
Just die now. 7-6.
Yeah, it's very buffed, but I think that's our best pull so far.
Be careful.
Even though it's
I
not
saw
our
you
best
did
percent.
well. Be careful. Can't take 2 stacks.
You can.
No, I can't either.
Wait,
I
2
AMS
stacks of
one
what?
of them.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, I never get to. If I get to 2, I mean, maybe if I pop everything, but like, yeah, it's like 2 stacks is just insane.
You can, like you see in logs, people do, but I think like it's probably best avoided, but it's up to you really. As long as you don't
I
die.
just AMS one of them, so it's like, it seems it works out like that where you don't ever need to get 2 stacks. Well, for me.
Is there any way we can change where Wara is? I'm trying to get a picture.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but show me a picture and maybe. Or ping if you want, I don't care.
So this
You don't want me
is...
on the opposite side of the boss?
Yeah, you're like...
When is
We're-
this?
This is
Like,
right
what
as
is-
we're going to do. This is would be our 3rd soak. So the first one out of intermission, and we're all lined up on the side. And he's kind of I've noticed this a couple times where it's like in that channel there's fire. So you are going to send a bolt down the middle more likely, or off to the side where people are standing. And what if you were up either closer to melee or back behind? You're gonna send a wave in a better position because you're like the only one that's like in the center channel.
Wait, why are you on that side? Did I have the tank thing first, or did you have the tank thing first on that pull?
Am I not supposed to be on this side?
Mm,
He had the flame wave, so you must have had the first soak.
yeah, so like when I have flame waves and like you're the one doing the tank soak, I am essentially at the back of your tank circle, which is I think probably where you want to be too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be there. My bad. I didn't realize that was it. I had to be there.
Yeah, because I think what's just happening is it's sending waves into kind of awkward spots.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because we want to move forward there, right? And there's just waves covering there.
Yeah, and we want to have ideally 0, but as few as possible people just on that side, period. So, or it doesn't have to be there, so that's easy fix.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Two, one, baiting. For orbs. Darius. I don't know who that was, so. Somebody insta-popped and then there was a double. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, Kelly said she ran into it. I could use her repair bot before we pull again.
Can do.
Make sure you repair while the bot's down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, three, two, one, eight. Ready for orbs. Kelly. And Marius next in 2, 1, go. Hit next in 2, 1, go. And Provence is going now. Baiting, baiting, baiting. And diving, and diving. Alice. Billy next in 2, 1, go. Juan next in 2, 1, go.
4.
And Ghost, you can go
3.
now.
2. 3. 3. 1. 3.
Okay, there is a decent amount of space to pull in range. So try to get lucky and get one in there. Four, 3, 2, 1. You're baiting. And who you? And we want to try to fill in that gap. Kitchen next in 2, 1, go. Carly, you'll be next in 2, 1.
Wait, go in.
And XF, you can go whenever. Dodge, dodge. Bait as best we can. That'll work. Keeps go. Bait next in 2, 1, go. Raisins next. 2,
4.
1, go.
Oh.
3,
And Bryce, you can go whenever.
3,
Time spiral.
3, 1.
And Gateway's next.
Gate.
And then the roar back in we don't have,
2.
so just try to get there. Okay, we want to do really well in this set because our space is not great. A really good first bait especially. We're also just dead. I just saw his stacks. And 4, 3, 2, 1, baiting.
This is. Actually, I'll wait.
We can die. Everybody's dead on next turn, so.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, you go first.
I was gonna ask. I think this might be a dumb question, but if you forget to soak the circle, I know I'm supposed to get it, but if I forget to soak the circle, and I don't spawn any orbs, does he automatically like pick those up?
No.
Is that why you had?
There's not
Okay.
a-
You just don't get the damage buff.
Okay.
So I was
You
gonna
just
say, I think
suck.
in general, melee need to do a better job of baiting when
I
the
think-
puddle's about to drop. There's a lot of
I
them
think
just
on the
staying
second
boss.
one, yes. I think the first ones have been pretty good. I think our second ones need. I know I said before, like, we emphasize them less, but I think we need to do a little better than we are. And I think you're right. A lot of it's melee. We also had. I think this was either me or you, Wara. Like we had, I think on the very first one, whichever one of us had it running back from our tank soak, drop one like here or something, which is pretty bad for later in the fight.
Were you referring to the like
No, that's probably-
phase 1
My bad.
baits, the puddles that were baiting?
You talking to
To the
me or
edge.
Aiden?
What both of you were talking about?
Yeah, so like right after
Okay.
the lines go out,
Yeah.
and then
No,
drop
I
the-
understand. That's all I need.
I think the second one is mainly the timing is just so different from the first one. I think people aren't ready for it a lot of the time. It's also
Do you
like
want
hard, but
me, Grollis, to disconnect fully from the boss and go to the edge or what? Because like,
I think for now, if that gets us better baits so we can see the end of the fight, yes. And then like if we have to play riskier because we hit Enrage or something, then we can deal with that when we hit Enrage. But if you need to like take a step off the boss to bait well and like to shoot your orbs in a good spot, like or your lines, whatever, I think for now you can do that.
okay.
You don't have to go nuts. Don't go over to like diamond or whatever to like bait shit. But
Mostly just missing like a global or two, just as
Yeah.
the baits are at the front.
If you're fast, you can go far.
Yeah.
one thing you do see with like the range baiting behind on kills is there will be like a melee or two like up on this edge in front of boss, and they're clearly out of melee range for like a second or so. Although I guess with long arm rogues, I don't really know for sure.
5, 4, 3,
Sorry, I
2,
accidentally put it earlier.
1.
Who's that?
And Maris. And Co in 2, 1, go. Raisins next in 2, 1, go. And Ghost, you can go now. And you're baiting and dodging, baiting and dodging. I mean, probably go. I don't know who that was. So.
I did.
Okay. Keats, you're next. You can go now. And Rice, you're next. You can go now.
3.
And Cobastus, you can go. No.
2.
No. My orbs. No.
Is that 5 orbs going into the boss? I
Fuck
think we,
me,
I
man.
think we just die. We're not gonna have a good phase
1.
two, so.
This is gonna hurt a lot, yeah.
3.
God.
So that was all 5 years, right?
No, that's 2. I had 3.
I think
just
5 were mine. I stepped the boss, I think, too
And it
early, and they
did,
just spawned in
yeah.
him.
Yeah, that can happen.
I've done that before. Fell bladed and they just spawned right on top of him.
I think as long as
Yeah.
you let yourself like get the knock, you're fine. But I guess I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, I'll just wait
I
a second.
keep
It's all good.
soul stunning myself instead of Carly.
Dude, it's like... I don't wanna... it's so cursed, bro. It's actually so cursed.
Any fast class needs to worry about that. By the way, it's not just rogue. Like if you charge really early, if you roll anything like that, I think you can have the boss just insta eat him.
I have to get my damage out, and then I pick up half my shit, and it's just like, alright, cool. I gotta do this Lord. I'm like, alright, too difficult.
Are demo locks the highest prio range to clear orbs fast?
Man, it doesn't matter. I'm just being a bitch. You can do me last. I'm gonna hit you, but it's okay.
No, it seems...
I mean, obviously, like XF is, you know, you can do whatever, but
Demon Lock does do probably the most damage of any range in
5,
intermission.
4,
But
3, 2.
the orb kind of fucks you whether you're first or last, so it's whatever. We are nothing before you.
and 4, 3, 2, 1, hitting. Orbs coming up. You can get either one of them, it doesn't matter. Illegal. I think someone actually insta cleared too.
That was me. That was me.
Okay, Keats, you can go now. And Marys, you can go. And you're baiting.
So sorry.
And Ghost, you can go.
Sorry, I'm working on this.
Look
I mean, it might have been luck, but
Yeah,
like,
actually ended up being a
four
well.
of the 5 were good. Raisin's got
Yeah.
One really bad.
Yeah, I
One is
didn't
very
realize
bad.
that one was there, but the 4 were fucking nice. Dude.
And 2 you go.
Good sandwich.
4.
And Phallus, you're next. And 2,
3.
1, go.
2.
And then Carly, you can go now.
3. 3. 1. 3.
Oh, those are nice. Except that one.
Is playable, but I guess I don't know where we should take him here. Let's take him close to the edge and then try to fill in that backspace. I know this is a little weird. You can run through the boss melee, I guess.
Oh man, why does it have to be my fort? Oh, gotta pop a defensive one. I might die.
And 3,
Yeah, I've got mirror.
2, 1, going. Or baiting, sorry.
Oh,
Awful baits.
We can work with that. Kelly, go. And kitchen next, and 2, 1, go. 8 next, and 2, 1, go.
Who's your ethical?
And Y, you can go now. You're baiting, and dodging. Oh, Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, there we go. You should have seen it, man.
Oh,
Aiden
Bryce
next,
has
and
put down the
2,
gate.
1, go. Keats next, and 2, 1, go.
4.
And then Rice, you can go
3.
whenever.
3. 3, 1.
And we're gatewaying next.
Gate.
And
2.
then no speed. Kelly, you can grab totem if you can. It's too late. That's fine. So I guess we do kind of the same thing we did the first one last time. So we do closer to the edge, melee you can run through, and then ram through back and reach again. And get ready to bait. 4, 3, 2, 1, baiting. Orbs coming up. Arius. Ooh, that's a double. Okay, I don't think we've really played that more than twice or so. So that's after the first set of pulls of the third time. It's like on the edge of being like a playable space at the very end, I think. There's no real downside to not soaking, right? No, it's also a healing buff, Marius. Although I guess a crit buff is also a healing buff.
I'm just being reminded of this. I was watching 2U stream, and I think he had the note up from this. And I saw my darkness in there, but I don't see anything in the note, and I think it's because it just says...
Oh, yeah, your name is
kitchen.
wrong.
Okay.
It's the, when I prepare a note and you guys aren't in the raid issue. Where is it? I see. Also probably why Wars isn't showing up.
It's not a crit buff, Marius, it's double damage. It's 20% damage and healing done.
I mean, you
per
also
stack.
want to soak, so it does hurt
No, it's
less.
healing by 10%.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say, like, if you miss it, it's not the end of the world necessarily.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but,
saying. Like, it's not a big deal if I miss it.
But
Well, the
it's
bigger
kind
you
of
should
a big
aim
deal.
to get it.
Yeah, you
Oh, I'm
really
not
want to get it
gonna
every
get-
time because somebody's
I'm not gonna be able
gonna.
to get it every time, but
I think you have, like, if you're not going to be able to get it every time, we have to change it so that you can get it every time, and it's the
I
rare
mean, like
occasion.
there I couldn't get it because either can't heal the healing absorb. If I've got an orb and I don't clear first, I either have to not do the healing absorb or not soak. So I guess it's one of the two, right? I either don't ramp or I don't soak.
There's no healing absorb in the intermission.
I'm talking about the soak.
He's talking about the in the main phase.
Like
Oh,
I'm
I thought-
assuming this. I'm assuming if I have to choose between the two, the
Oh, you mean like not even
healing
getting
off
the
the
soak
absorb.
in the... Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm assuming between the two, it's more important to heal the absorbs off than it is to soak. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, the damage we're taking from the boss during intermission is pretty fucking high, I'm pretty sure. So, like, the increased healing you're doing, especially with, like, atonement damage, it's probably very significant and you don't realize it.
Not.
Um,
I mean, it's really it's a choice, right? If that happens again, I have to choose between either running in a circle to try and get my soak with the orb or healing off the absorbs.
I mean, like,
that's just what I'm saying. Like, I can't do both.
I think you should soak, and like we can wait for the healing absorb before. I mean, by the time we.
I think it's the other. I think the soak or I think the absorb is more important than the soak. But
I'm pretty sure.
I
the
think
soak's
that's what
more
people
I
were
important.
think
doing
I think if you're just
first.
not, I think if you're not soaking, then the tank slams at the end of the fight, whichever one you're
It's
assigned
not
to.
it's not a blanket. It's just in the event I'm kiting an orb during a soak.
Yeah, but my point is, like, say we get to the fourth phase or whatever, essentially, like out of intermission, and he's what 30% buffed, like even without any orbs getting to him. If we're a man down in the tank soak, that's gonna come very close to like just killing people.
Okay, so I'll skip the ramp next time and just kite. And so
Yeah, I mean, if we have to change your ramp timing, then that's fine.
there's no way to change the ramp timing unless if that's not a thing. I just skip a ramp.
could potentially rescue him, yeah. I think that is actually probably the play, but it's
In that case,
gonna be very
like,
hard to do.
My orb was like had just made it to like where the soak was by the time it was going off. So if I'd been rescued, it would have popped early.
Like, the more common way to do this is you have 2 disc priests, but obviously we don't, so.
Yeah, I mean, in that case, if I had to scuff 1 ramp, it's not the end of the world, but I think I'm doing the most heal absorb on average. So
I think you are too.
It's gonna be noticeable
5,
if
4,
I can, and that's my main ramp too.
So
I'm just saying it's gonna be noticeable if I have to skip it.
And 4, 3, actually 4, 3, 2, 1, hit him.
Holy shit, we actually have good pluds.
Yeah, that was the best
Harley.
part.
Who are we?
And 2 next, and 2, 1, go. Bryce next, you can go now.
1 sec, sorry, sir.
What the fuck?
Why you
This
can
game
go
sucks.
now.
What the?
Can you get Ghost up? Mary's go. Ho next, and 2, 1, go. Hit next, and
4.
2, 1, go. And
3.
Xath, you can go now.
2. 3. 3. 1. 3.
Okay, range, try to fill the channel. It should be pretty normal at first beat. And 4, 3, 2, 1, 8.
No.
I get a chance.
Here we go. Hit him next, and 2, 1, go. Aiden next, and 2, 1, go. And Covassus, you can go whenever. And you're baiting and diving, baiting and diving. And Iligo. And Rice next, and 2, 1, go.
4.
And Hate next, and 2, 1, go.
3. 3.
And while you can go whenever.
I'm dead.
3. 1.
On the positive, I think that's the best puddles we've done yet.
Gate.
Like, that's
I think when the
a
puddles
little
are
less
actually
than a
good,
third of
we
the
need to
room.
move the boss a little farther.
Yeah, we definitely can.
Because that, I think the reason everyone died right there was because the boss was too close, the flame wakes were all congested.
The flameworks congested, and then the puddles, the soak puddles spawned and cut off the free space we did have because we were pushed so close to the edge.
So, Gauls, was that your heal circle? Out near triangle?
Out near triangle. At the very...
At the, when I died, it was after the second tank soak. Would that be your heal? Like, your heal absorb thing? Got dropped off, like, right here.
I don't remember. I mean, it's probably one of the tanks,
Yeah,
but...
you guys just gotta press you gotta press something if you're near a tank, bro.
No, it wasn't that. It was like the heal absorb cut me off as I was running in, so I backed up into a flame wave. So I took it.
Just get owned, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I just didn't expect the heal absorb to be there. But if I know the tanks will be there, then I can play around that.
Oh, yeah,
I just didn't know if it was a one-off or if it
I mean, it's not going to be there every time, but like
But the option, it's not just like a default.
there are times when the passive healing is so high that like regardless of what I do, and I'm assuming War's the same, that it's just gone instantly. So like
Just be a prot warrior, bro. Then you can't heal.
I think it's most we need fort and then we're good. I think it's most likely when I'm in like empowered consecrate, but there's no way the play is not to put that down for the tank soak.
Yeah, that seems bad.
Can you just give
Yeah.
us like the empowered consecrate too, so we don't die?
I mean, I am.
5,
Like,
4,
what do you mean?
3, 2, 1.
I'm playing Golden Path and Seal of Mercy. Four, three, two, one.
Oh, am I dead?
Aiding. You are. Vessus. You can move. It's not actually. Aiding next in 2, 1, go. Ghost next in 2, 1, go. And then Y, you can go now. You're baiting, and diving. Harley.
How did mine spawn so far away?
And Phallus next in 2, 1, go. You next in 2, 1, go.
3,
And XF, you can go whenever.
2, 3, 3, 1, 3,
1 stack. Be decent. Baiting soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're baiting.
Sag really.
And Ravens. And Kelly next in 2, 1, go. Illy next in 2, 1, go. And Pip next in 2, 1, go.
I believe that's very safe.
Keats go. And Marius next in 2, 1, go.
4,
Kitchen next in 2, 1, go.
3, 3,
And I think it's Rice last.
Bitch.
3,
Gateway soon.
1.
This gateway's cursed, by the way. You gotta move really
Gate.
fast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Right on the edge, yeah.
2,
And Cavassus roars us back in. Still pretty good on stacks, so keep going. These tank soaks are gonna hurt a lot, so.
Try getting it.
Yep.
It's good if I do right.
And you're baiting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Ooh,
geez.
really nice. Do you? Tell us next in 2, 1, go. Ovastus next in 2, 1, go. And Exac, you can go now.
I'll pop mine immediately.
So like, yeah, this is here. Here.
4,
Like overall, our space is fine.
3.
It's these ones kind of in the center here,
4,
especially
3,
like this one and
3,
that one. I think I just pinged the boss instead. That are gonna like potentially cause issues at the end of the fight.
I'm so bad, man. I like jumped and I like jump moved, so it didn't move me as far, and I fucking hit awake. I'm like, ah shit.
It's pretty consistently that right before the second intermission, we get like 2 puddles that are really close to the middle, and those are always making us move a lot farther than we need to.
Yeah, it's on the second main phase.
Yeah,
I think every
I
time.
don't like having puds in like the inner circle. It's so annoying to move around the whole area.
Yeah, and I mean that's a big part of why we're changing like the first baits so that all those are on the edge and we just have more space that's like not in the middle for later ones. Without like moving a huge distance, obviously.
And boss stacks are really good, so.
Yeah, I mean we are having better pulls tonight, so.
Is it generally better to hero twice, or not hero twice, potion twice during a boss, or potion during the hero here?
Twice.
It's usually going to be twice.
Twice.
Especially during, you can get 2 in a damage amp.
Okay, so like,
First intermission,
Wait.
last intermission.
okay, and we're heroing third,
Yeah.
and there's the fourth one?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
But you don't want to like hero 4th one because you're not going to have enough time in it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, like right out of 4th one, he basically goes into his enrage, so. Whenever you're good, Keats.
I'm Gucci.
Yeah, you are Keats.
I thought you were
I've never seen
Keats.
someone more Gucci in my life.
He just exudes Gucci.
4, 3, 2.
He's fucking fuming.
I'm not a warrior yet. That's for later. Maybe more song build.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Fading. Fading. Boss next, and 2, 1, go. 3 next, and 2, 1, go. And Exac, you can go now. Fate pools. Ellie. Bring your lock. Pigeon next, and 2, 1, go. And Marius next, and 2, 1, go. And
3.
Keats, you can go whenever.
2, 3, 3, 1, 3.
Okay, we got a lot of space to fill in. This is pretty good. We're baiting soon. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting and backing.
A little close to the tank there, Kelly.
Yeah, apparently.
Ghost go.
Rebuff.
Harley next in 2, 1, go.
3 seconds.
Raisins next in 2, 1, go. And 8, you can go whenever. Billy. And Phallus, you can go now. And Pip in 2, 1, go.
4.
And
Three.
Exath, you can go now.
3.
Hey, can you tap cast it now?
3. 1. Gate.
Gateway. No roar back in.
2.
There is a totem though. Okay, let's practice this first set of baits. These are going to hurt, so you can use basically everything. If we won't see much more.
Close to the tank there, Kelly.
Yeah, apparently.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bait,
Rebuff.
Harley next, and 2, 1, go.
3 seconds.
Raisins next. We can fill in some of that space with next ones. Aiden, go. Pete's next, and 2, 1, go. Kelly next, and 2, 1, go.
Yeah, apparently.
And I think it's Pitch's go.
Okay.
Rebuff.
Harley next. Carly. Next, and 2, 1, go.
3 seconds.
And Co next, and 2, 1, go. 1, go. And Billy next,
4.
and 2, 1, go.
3.
Nope, fuck. No.
I mean, that's a pretty good pull. I know it might not seem like it.
Did you say that's the one we're heroing?
Yeah.
That was 3rd, right? Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, boss is gonna just get destroyed, like in that intermission, so he's gonna drop a whole lot.
I'm fucking
Assuming
pissed.
everybody's alive.
It seems like a shaman is putting down Windrush every time that my roar is supposed to be going out. If they're going to be consistent.
Your roar is 10 seconds after the Windrush, so it overlaps it a little, but...
I've been seeing it down every time that I'm pushing the button.
I put it down because half the time,
You're
I'm
dead.
not checking to see if you're dead or not. Honestly, I'm just putting it down.
I mean, if you're having it and you're going to do it anyways, I'd rather save my 2 globals.
I don't believe we can just Windrush every single one.
Okay.
I mean, let me double check. Yeah, I mean, so if you... a Windrush just doesn't cover the whole thing, and 2, like, timing-wise, it doesn't really line up. Like, we're covering 30 seconds, basically, of movement. That's not one Windrush. It is Kelly, but it's assigned on the second one unless I messed up the note.
I do not see it.
Yeah, I messed up the note. I changed it and then reverted. I'll adjust it in break or something.
That's fine. When in the second one? Just tell me when to do it one time and I'll
The
probably
shaman,
remember.
the shaman totem, I think, should always be first. So basically,
Sorry, I'm ready.
right after the knock, you can drop the totem.
Okay. I'll just drop it in Marius's barrier then.
Yeah.
Is that like I'm kind of dropping it around like this ring spot? So like.
I think that's a good
hopefully enough-
spot. I'm guessing the melee are kind of annoyed because they want to be closer to the boss, but I think it might
I mean, 'cause
encourage them to not.
It reaches to like here, so can they hit the boss from like around there?
Bro, you're dropping a
Yeah,
barrier?
you can. I don't think it's a big deal either way. I just think like if it encourages them not to get too close and accidentally have the boss eat their orbs, I think that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, because if I center it like right here, then like the top edge goes to there and the back edge goes to here. So.
Look how useful these pings are.
I do like the pings.
I like the pings except for the pinging bosses and people accidentally when I want to ping the ground.
I'm disabling that.
There could be an option to not ping people unless you go on the cranes or something.
Yeah. Or like if one of the pings just would not ping, like something like a person or boss.
Ping could ping, but a ping wouldn't ping. Then what would it ping?
Slay.
Where you're spitting bars.
Yeah, believe me.
Four, three, two, one. Fading. Very good. We're getting pretty good at that first set of each phase. Raisins. Go next, and 2, 1, go. Heat next, and 2, 1, go. Kitchen next, and 2, 1, go. You're baiting, you're baiting, you're baiting. I'll get to you in a second. Let's go. Ghost, you can go now.
4,
Hit next, and 2, 1, go.
3,
And Kavassis, you can go whenever.
No!
3,
Dumbo!
3,
Don't the boss acquire a stat.
1.
Where does he suck
just a
that
couple
up,
straight.
bro?
Thought you had it, but he got it first.
I didn't press my trinket.
How many times have you get to plant there? It's a lot.
I was hoping.
It's okay. Did you guys know I was supposed to
spear?
spirit link this tank right here?
And you're baiting soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Here we go. Next stuff is gonna hurt a lot. Aiden, you're next. You can go. Kelly, you're next. You can go. And well, I'll go whenever.
It's gonna be a moment. Nope, it's on somebody else
Yeah,
now.
sorry about that. Just I saw you at the last second.
I'm wiping us.
You can.
Does anyone have a weak core to track the Vuln debuff?
The default one that all Cross Healers does, right? It's like a big pink
No,
bar.
but I want a big thing somewhere else on my screen. I'll find it.
Make that one bigger.
3.
I mean, I'm being very conservative with it. So, like, if you just wait for the call, it will never pop early.
Also, generally, when you walk into it, it takes like a quarter second before it actually pops. It's like not instant.
I just let it come to me, bro. But
I'm actually trying to get to it a little bit earlier sometimes.
Yeah, sorry about that, Ghost. I should have just bubbled and gone into the fire, but
All
I
good.
didn't see anybody was there until too late.
all good. You just fucking bombed my ass. All good though.
Just hit him with the
I didn't get
Sandfly
you.
going
I
out.
got Ghost, right?
Bro, we're the same
Oh,
people,
loaded
man.
there. Warlock speaking.
So like one thing that will start like improving these pulls noticeably, like there's some stuff in this boss that's like just legit hard to do. Like some of the dodging and like the overlaps with the like heal absorb swirls and like debating, that is just hard and takes reps. So like if you're getting hit by flame wakes, try to do better, but like that's kind of okay, like to get hit occasionally. But like other stuff, like getting hit in intermission and dying, like bathing in just the fire pools, like getting hit by the fire swirls, like where the pools are about to spawn, all that stuff that is easier to like fix. So like fix the stuff that is easier and just continue working on like the baiting, the dodging wakes, and the stuff that is actually hard. Like we still have lots of people getting hit by wakes, but that is clearly getting better. The only frustrating thing for me is the like, especially the intermission deaths.
Oh, I did mine on purpose there, though.
Yeah.
Because otherwise that boss was going to have all 5 of my orbs, because I was an idiot and hunted.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Oh, that's good.
That'll do it.
They were all right next to him.
That is the Demon Hunter special.
Just Demon Hunter things.
Can't you just like aim your hunt to get all 5 orbs at the same time, bro?
I almost never have mine in a line. I don't know about you guys.
I have like 4 of mine that are always like right on top of each other, and then there's one that's like in Africa.
Mine are in like a fucking horizontal line.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's how it feels for me too.
I always have to do like a circle.
5, 4.
I have to go left and right to fucking get mine, man.
1.
Yeah, which is annoying because I hate moving left and right.
That, but unironically.
It does hate
baiting too.
lefties.
That's fucked up, bro.
4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. There we go.
So we're a little close here.
And Kovassus, you're next. You can go. No? Yeah, sorry. I was gonna respond to Wara, but I was calling stuff.
How did I live, bro?
I just played in the fire. I
go.
popped the defensive.
Palace, you're next. In 2, 1, go. Rice, you're next. In 2,
4.
1, go.
3,
And Exath, you can go whenever.
2,
Did I get 5? I got 5.
Dude, how the fuck did I miss 2?
3.
I don't know.
I wonder who
Did you count?
gave Smolderon 2.
Hey, no, it's good that he knows. Like,
3.
I would much prefer that over somebody that's clueless about it.
He doesn't know how he did it, so he's kind of.
I mean, that's fair.
Like, I'm standing in front of him, like, waiting for him to hit me as I'm in 1, and, like, they just did it, and I'm like, ah, cool, whatever.
He's just like, fuck you, I guess.
Deserved, honestly.
Oh, I got a wall here.
3, 2, 1, fading.
Hell, oh man, I'm gaming.
I mean, yeah, these first baits are very good, so.
Rebuff
kitchen?
when possible.
7 seconds.
Yeah, kitchen, sorry. Illy next, in 2, 1, go. Hit next, in 2, 1, go. And hate, you can go now.
No!
Just one bad one, that's fine. Yes, less so.
Okay, I'm going now.
Probably Mary stuff. Yeah, Kelly, go.
4,
And Carly, you're next. You can go now.
3,
And then Ko, you're next. You can go now.
3,
And then Raisins, you can go
3,
now.
1. Gate. 2.
We can just die. Yeah, we can die. 4 stacks and half the raid dead. Does not inspire confidence.
You don't take dirt in the fire, in the lava.
Bro, how is that possible? Your fucking gear's on fire.
One thing.
Is it good to take? Oh, sorry, you go first.
On the, it was when a bunch of stuff was going on. Kelly was saying something, I don't remember what, and I was calling the things. On the second tank thing, we were just really close to the edge in the fire that time. So make sure it's a little farther away from both the wall and the old fire. And then what were you saying?
I was gonna say basically the opposite of that. Like on the second tank soak of each phase, like melee is like very towards the center of the room, and like we're baiting puddles there because they go off the same time the wakes go off. And I don't know if that's a problem. Like if it's fine where we're baiting them.
I think if we, like, I know, like, for instance, every time I am not the tank slam, I'm like out of, like, just behind the tank soak, but still meleeing boss, and I think we could generally have more melee there, essentially. And if we have, like, that gap between old fire and where boss is, I think, like, melee can fill in that space more.
I think.
Instead of in the middle.
And like having the wakes come from behind the tank soak group then, basically.
Well,
I mean, it's hard, but, like, it is playable.
Like.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I'm here and the boss is in front of me. It would be too, like, you can even do it here. Like sometimes I stand here, or I'm standing behind over here.
What do you mean? Sorry, I think I
So,
misunderstood.
Like, I can't put a marker down.
So like is the tank on the second set of each phase, like the tank soak goes off, and then you want like people to run in and fill in behind after the tank soak goes off? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, so if this is the tank soak, right, this Solwell, I stand here and Growls usually stands here like behind diagonal. I think you can also maybe even stand here diagonal.
Yeah, but that's like creeping on range to our getting hit by the.
So you're saying you're
further
standing here, right, Aiden? Essentially.
Yeah, I'm usually standing here, and like the boss is sometimes even closer to the center, and like we're almost all the way like in here even, and dropping puddles there.
I think what I think should happen, and obviously our spacing is wrong sometimes, so it can't. But like, if the Solwell is where boss is, and what am I not using? Skull.
Wait.
So like, old fire is maybe on skull, and boss is on Solwell. Like, tank soak goes to here maybe. Like, and I'm normally standing back here, but like, I can melee the boss from here, so why can't other melee like be in this kind of ring? Is I guess my question.
I think the further we get along through the fight, like the closer the boss gets to the center where they're doing the tank slams, like just slightly. And like if like not a lot of melee get the tank slam the first time, there's like 6 of us all trying to like squeeze in, and I'm usually further back. Like me and the rogues have longer arms, so we let, you know, like Ko and Kitchen go inside, and by the time they're inside, we're kind of back here behind them.
Yeah, I mean sometimes if we have too many melee, I'll just go to the range camp and just kind of stand over here on the wall.
Like I think it's in some ways easier as we go along, because ranged has so many chances to go like pretty far back in an empty space, and so like it seems like it kind of frees up space around the boss for melee.
I think we also get them close to the center too, is because a lot of times people, after we drop them, like, because on there they drop like the flame waves come out, and it's like the next second we drop puddles. A lot of people dodge out, and they don't like run in to where the boss is.
It's instant. Like the flame wakes and the puddles drop at the exact same time.
Yeah, the second set is simultaneous. Like I have to dodge the shit on the ground as I'm
what
dodging.
What you're saying is also true. Like, people literally do the tank soak how we do it. Some do it here, some do it here, and some do it on the inside. So like, if we want, we can change it. It's just, is it going to be easier? Like, maybe, but I think a lot of times we'll have, I think what Phallus was saying, where like if our melee range split is bad in the tank soak, and like we're the second bait, we just have, you know, 6 or 7 melee that have overheated. Like, I think that's going to be hard to play wherever we decide to do the tank soak, because like 7 melee with overheated is just a weird like amount of area denial around the boss.
It's just unfortunate when like it's melee heavy on overheated in the second set because we don't have there's nowhere good for us to stand and drop puddles at the same time.
Like I think we can try changing either to the tank soak over here or over here on the second one every time. And then that gives melee like maybe all of this room.
Or if it could just like be like maybe just directly under the boss's legs as opposed to like behind him. That way we can make an L around the backside and along the inside.
Well, I think the only problem is the tank soak is too close to the old fire, and you want melee to kind of get in between the old fire and the tank soak with the flame wakes, right?
Yeah, so if it's right in between his legs, we can squeeze melee between the old fire and the tank soak.
I think Valis brings up a good point. Yeah, let's try getting the tank soak essentially where we're centered like under his crotch every time, Mora, and that should give more space behind every time, even if we're regardless of whether we're close or far from the fire. So I think we do that just regardless. But
bro, I didn't realize.
Let's do like 2 more pulls with that, and then we'll think while we're on break.
Because like even if like the tank soak is like the tanks are dropping it centered between his legs, like you don't have to be standing in that exactly. You can like back up like a smidge so you're get a better camera view.
The tanks or like the tanks cannot, but the melee can.
People,
yes.
Yeah, the people that are like if you're having trouble seeing, just like like if the tank soak is like triangle, just like stand like a foot back.
Dude, Farrak is right there. I just didn't even notice he was right there, bro.
Gamers don't look up.
Did you notice that, girls?
No, I have not. Oh, yeah, there he is.
He's like sucking on lava.
4.
He likes to watch.
2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Waiting.
Oh, I popped mine! I popped mine!
Okay. And 2, you can go. And Carly next, and 2, 1, go. And Exath, you can go, and 2, 1, go. We're baiting and dodging, baiting and dodging.
Oops.
There we go. And Aiden go. And Mary, so 2, 1, go.
3.
And Ghost, you can go whenever.
2. 3. 3. 1. 3.
You didn't move quite as much as I wanted, but it's kind of playable. Invading soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hitting.
I tried, bro.
And kitchen. Corvastus, I guess.
He's dead. Someone has
Koga.
this.
That's why he said res him.
Oh, I can't.
And Wah, you can go.
Oh.
And hate in 2, 1, go. And Illigo. Keats, you're next, and 2, 1, go.
4,
And Bryce, you're next. You can go now.
3,
And XF, you can go
3,
I'm dead
now.
here.
3,
I think mine can go in.
1.
Get him off. Get him.
Gate.
Well, no, I'm dead, but it looks like I died early enough that it didn't matter.
2.
I don't see any there. Oh, I'm not going to make a second.
Yes, none.
All right.
Yeah, he's good.
Died like a fox.
Dude, why is he still
Personally,
walking
I
out of
prefer
intermission?
there.
Fake Smash player.
I mean, I don't fucking
4,
diddle kids, so.
3, 2,
That's fair.
1. Dating. And Kelly. Ooh, that's a double. I mean, if you look at our fire that pool, that is like absolutely good enough. Like, fire was excellent. I think the best we've done so far for sure.
We dropped 5 out of 8 sets. We weren't even halfway around the room yet.
Yeah. Which I guess it's debatable whether like doing that like positional baiting maybe killed a person or two, but I don't know without looking.
Oh no, I died to absolute stupid on the start of the second intermission.
Absolute stupid.
Let's just break on a good pull, and then we'll come back and hopefully do lots more good pulls.
I thought I was trolling that pull.
Let's just break on his death.
I mean, the amount of variance and like number of pulls and number of hours to kill this boss is enormous. So I don't think we're gonna kill it, but could we kill it?
I'm AFK, bro.
There's nothing really more to learn outside the first minute, 20 seconds, and it's just repeating that and it doing.
Just gotta.
Well, it's just
gun pulls.
Margin for
just getting
error for like
used
if you're
to-
someone who can barely survive getting hit by a wake after the third intermission, like maybe that kills you because it hits 30% harder. But other than that, it's the same.
It's mechanically
pants.
that doesn't change.
Yeah.
It's just at the end, like you basically almost no one can like defensive the tank soak and like every wake set. So like if it's hitting that much harder, you have to choose, and then if you fuck up, like you're likely to die.
Range that are soaking the tank soak. I mean, not everyone's here, so I don't even know why I'm saying this, but range that are soaking the tank soak and then run out to get to the edge to dodge the wakes. Everyone goes and stands on someone that has wakes, right? Because that's, that spot's safe.
Yeah, that is.
That's what I do.
Okay, just making sure.
Melee can also do it, but it's kind of just dicey getting there. So I don't know if it's worth it necessarily. I'm
I just
actually
dodged the
taking a break
wakes.
though.
Yeah, same. But I do it on top of someone who had wakes because then I know that spot's safe.
Really, the first one's
so
easy
wait,
to
do we
dodge,
just
and the second one just hit a defensive.
Do you just eat the 250k or do you go in after they spawn?
I go in after they spawn.
You like dodge around the wakes, assuming that somebody didn't send a wake into somebody else.
You can still see the lines. Like you go play top down and you just look at the lines where they go.
Yeah.
Then you
I mean,
don't stand in the line.
I know they're there, but they're really fucking hard to see for me.
I just had background.
I think I'm colorblind or
Who
something.
we making fun about?
Me.
What'd you do, bro?
I can't see the lines off of the waves.
Oh, you gotta fix that, man.
Okay, I'll just turn my eyes up.
Thank you.
I started the Chargers defense in fantasy this week, AMA.
I was gonna ask who Week 1 disaster was.
That's me.
Ooh.
Am I gonna lose again?
You're like, surely after scoring 0 points last week, the Raiders won't pop off for 42 in the first half.
Also, why I sat Devontae Adams, because they scored 0 last week.
Wait, how am I playing bye week? Does that just mean I get a free win?
Yep.
Yeah.
Free win in the loser bracket.
That's good, right?
Are we already in playoffs?
Yeah, the loser bracket just isn't playing this week.
Yeah, the only people that are playing are me, Jay, and Phallus and Kitchen.
I'm in ninth place. At least I'm not in 10th place.
I'm there, just kind of hanging out.
Well, all that matters is who loses out of the losers bracket, because that's who has to do the transmog thing.
Wait, Keenan? Did Keenan Allen get? Is he? What the fuck? Jesus Christ! What's up with this guy? Seriously, what is up with all my good picks getting put on the IR? What the fuck?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait, did you start Keenan Allen this week? Oh, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm on a bye week, but yeah, I did. But also, like, I could put Rashid Saheed, but I think also the other, like James.
Nothing
Conner's
matters this week. You don't even have to look at your app this week at all. You wait till next week.
You're resting your players.
Like, they all suck. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to fantasy football. You could
If
be
Taylor
like
Swift
undefeated
doesn't
going
show
into the
up-
playoffs.
If Taylor Swift doesn't show up to any playoff games, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just scream.
It's not gonna happen, but like I could theoretically win everything, and I'm 6-8.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is get into the playoffs, man. It's like
That's
all crazy from there.
I feel like
I'm the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I think I had the highest points against, which I feel like is something you can't do anything about, right? Isn't that just like
It's against
everyone
certain irrelevant metric.
No, but I feel like it's relevant when you consider like I don't
Correlates to your losing record, which would keep you out of the playoffs.
yeah, like you. I don't. I mean, like,
Where were you on points for? Like, how do I?
Pretty low. This man was starting people that were on bye weeks.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You did the week you played.
My defense. I didn't have a backup defense. Do you guys all have two defense?
It's called the waiver wire.
Yeah, you pick up a different defense.
I mean,
It's his first year. Give him a break.
It also it doesn't matter. Honestly, are you telling me that if I'd started a different defense that week, I would have won? Because I've got a fucking horse to sell you, dumbass.
Also, Aiden, even start off so bad, his points.
I need
again is
repairs.
That's what happens when you can play the waiver, unlike Marius. You know, you can turn like Marius started 4-0. I started 0-5, but I turned it around.
Yeah, Marius got complacent. He's like, I don't have to do shit. I'm just winning
My
everything.
players all just suck. They all kept going on the injured reserve, and I kept putting in new people. I had 1 week where I had a bye, and it was in my defense.
Bro,
and
we've put
honestly, like
repairs
that
so
week
many
was
times,
it
Pit.
is. I had 1 week where I had a bye position on my roster.
Yeah, dude, I'm also a shaman, so I onk and then die more than like everyone else, so I lose my repairs faster.
There's a repair next to
I
the
got 2
stones.
games this season where I had second highest points scored and lost, like in a week.
But I'm just like overall like points for pretty much evenly matches where people finished in the standings.
Yeah, it did.
Like the only flip would be you and Austin. Or wait, no, even that's right.
The only thing was,
no,
like,
yeah,
Phallus
you
would be
and Step
slightly lower.
Brotherly Shove, yeah, which is
So it
unfortunate
doesn't
because
really
that was the playoff cutoff.
No, he had more than me.
Yeah, a lot.
Step Brotherly oh, 15-20, yeah. No, I can't read. No, it's right.
Me,
Yeah.
me
It's
and
almost
Jay would
perfectly
move
right.
up 1, and Phallus would go down 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like lowest points against. I think I had like a nice little lucky season.
Yeah, you're the
Like,
only
Oh
one.
yeah,
that-
you cup the balls. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the only one that has
Most points
13.
against is Viv, but after that is Naru, but he also had the lowest points for by a
Lowest
lot.
was cup the balls, then Viv.
Oh, dude, 13? I didn't even look at that. I just assumed it was a 15.
Yeah. So, 13. One of my people got injured like the day of the game. I grew in. I had a bye defense, but I still lost by 25 points. And even if
It's
I
all
started-
it's all a coin flip because you could have randomly grabbed somebody that actually scored 25 points. You don't know though. Likely as that can happen, no.
My kicker, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's
His
possible.
kicker got 30 points last week.
Dallas's kicker got a fuckload last week.
My kicker actually got 0 points last week. It was like a 0-3 game or something.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I got
Yeah.
I got Justin Jefferson back, and then he got thrown a hospital ball, and guess where he wound up? At the hospital.
Yeah, Viv's kicker actually got 22 last week, and she beat me by 10.
Like what, week 9?
Yeah, the kick.
Both week 9.
I want
both
a
my
petition
running backs
for getting rid of the
zero
kicker
points
position
now.
next season.
Like, how many people had that where you had 1 week where neither of your running backs scored points?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's cook.
I'm already.
Let's play
When me and
football.
Austin play each other, we're gonna only play kickers. We've already agreed in the toilet bowl.
5,
That's a
With your transmog on the line?
Yeah, fuck it.
I guess you probably don't give a shit.
Might be bad.
Austin definitely doesn't give a shit.
Hey, you're just pissing away your gold and fucking up your transmog.
Yeah, what the fuck?
2 years in a row.
Naru's still the worst, right?
Yeah, he's most likely to lose.
I hope so.
You got the wrong mechanic.
3, 2, 1. Waiting. Rando pod. But not
Is that you?
Depending on someone.
Yeah, I saw it. It's fine. Helio. Mary's next in 2, 1, go. And Pip next in 2, 1, go.
God fucking.
And
I'm an
attack
idiot.
or whatever.
No, you don't know that
dodge.
already.
And get her up. Illy go. And Co next in 2, 1, go.
Congrats on the new gender phallus.
Yeah, I was about to say.
4,
And Kitchen next, you can go
I
now.
don't know where this res is. I'm just kidding. Oh, there it is.
3,
And then Ghost, you can go whenever.
2, 3, 3,
It's because my ray frames, they don't show
1.
any color when people are dead, and you guys both have 3-letter names.
I don't
so
see
like,
color.
no, they're
Oh
like,
my God.
It's just black.
Growlithe
Everybody is
is
black.
great.
When,
This explains why Growlithe didn't realize blacks existed.
okay. Good baits.
I feel like someone missed their order.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Yeah, with 5, let's just die, actually. We could play the fade, but we
Get in the
kinda know what
lava.
to do here.
No, I'll set an awake. Or shouldn't Smolderon be immune to fire damage?
Did you just ask if he does fire damage?
Nah.
No, if he's resistant to it.
Yeah, should be.
Oh.
His spell resist on fire should be pretty high, eh?
Yeah, if it were classic.
5,
Everyone put on your War Song Gulch
3,
trinket.
2, 1.
I mean, his body is literally fire, bro. So I don't know what to tell you, bro.
I mean, I remember farming all that stuff. 4, 3, 2, 1, 8. Pretty good. Aiden. Radiant's next in 2, 1, go. Ghost next in 2, 1, go. And hey, you can go whenever.
Oh, that was so fast.
No res. Kitchen go. Actually, somebody.
I already went. I already went.
Carly go. Hip your next in 2, 1, go.
4,
And XX, you can go now.
3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3.
Is my fort rice or yours?
I don't know. I just placed mine, so I'll find yours.
Range, there's a decent amount of space, like in towards the center that we can fill in. Not in the center, but like in that direction.
Okay, you go there. I'm in front of you.
Baiting soon. 4,
Believe it or not,
3, 2, 1. I'm not even running out. Thank you. Meta one. To you. The dreaded 4 melee. Keith's next, you can go now. Talus next, you can go now. And Illy, you can go now. Mary's go. And Raisin's next, and 2, 1, go. Aiden next, and 2, 1, go. Okay.
3.
And Kelly, you're next. Nope. Oh, someone saw
3.
it happen.
3.
Time spiral.
1. Gate.
And
Big
roll
gator.
back in.
Don't talk about it.
You weren't the only one, Marius. I think you baited someone else into doing it.
I'm not talking about it.
Let's
We're not
credit
talking
to our
about it.
baits. He has no stacks, so we can maybe survive the tank stuff. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. And Ghost. A little farther if you can. Bryce next, and 2, 1, go. Kovast is next, and 2, 1, go.
Great for us.
And then Exec. You can go whenever, sorry. You're dodging, you're baiting already. I want to get to the last with everyone up.
We're gonna do it.
4.
It's an easy kill, to be honest.
3.
Dang.
4.
Yeah, this is easy as fuck. He's basically
that
dead.
While I was making fantasy moves during
3.
that poll.
And you noticed it.
1.
Yeah.
Wait, did he actually?
Oh, you said dead, no res, so I looked over like, all right, I'll get a new tight end.
I thought you meant like why you were alive.
No, after I died, I just fired up Yahoo on my second monitor.
This is what us dead people are noticing.
Isaiah Likely is a solid pickup. We're not even gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he's getting up Mark Andrews' load.
Alright, can somebody
Yo?
get the winners bracket
All
after-
over his face.
I need to get the winner's bracket after Raid to help me.
But no, Growlithe, I do not play fantasy football during the poll if I'm alive.
I mean, I assume not, but hey, you were talking
You never
about
know
it,
with
so.
the way I play sometimes, right?
I'll glance down at my phone if I get an update, like Devontae Adams getting a catch or something.
Man.
But yeah, first place gets how much gold?
1.2 million.
12, yeah. I'll say 1200. I think classic turns, baby.
1200,000 gold.
That's like 20 flavor pockets.
1200 gold in classic would be about the same.
So
Oh my
that
god, we
pull-
get it. You play classic.
That pull, I managed to. I was like whining around fire, so I got knocked off the platform, like 10 to 15 yards into the lava, and almost died getting out. And then I got my orbs essentially at the very end of intermission because they were so far away.
Yeah, stupid question, but the knockback isn't stronger in later phases, is it? When you start the intermission?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, I was just bad that time.
I mean, it probably scales with his stacks, right?
You died before.
I guess it could.
No,
but
2 pulls ago when I got yeeted into the lava.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know, there's a trick to like, if you start picking up your orbs later by dropping them at the back, it lines up with my cooldowns better.
I don't know the answer to that, XF. All I know is that the first and the second knocks feel the same. So.
Oh my god, what fucking opener am I doing?
No one's hitting the buttons for you, bud.
Very good rotation block.
Did you get it from Aiden?
Got it from Drew.
4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting.
I almost popped this orb, but I'm not
Who's
going
first?
to.
Okay.
Aiden next, and 2, 1, go. Bryce next, and 2, 1, go. And XF, you can go now. You're baiting. Kitchen. We can also get pit. To you next, you can go now. Ghost next.
4,
You can go now.
3,
And you can go
Two.
whenever passes.
3, 3, 1, 3, 2.
Space is very good. Stacks are also perfect. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Fading. Raisins. Keats next, and 2, 1, go. Palace next, you can go now. And Pip, you can go whenever. You're baiting. Marys. Billy next, and 2, 1, go. Kelly next, and 2, 1, go.
4,
And Bryce, you can go. Still waiting on
3.
Kelly second.
Dude, I fucking.
Yeah, I couldn't get it with the ring there.
Yeah, and Rice, you can go whenever.
No, I'm dead. Someone has it.
No, I don't see who it's on. So if you have it,
It's
1,
Who made it?
Hey, but I got bubbles, so I'm
Gate.
Gucci.
2,
the roar back in. Oh my god, it didn't hit me. I'm not gonna make it.
You're fine.
You'll live.
It just
I
means
hate
I have to
you.
pop something I don't want to pop, but it's fine.
Womp womp.
You want to have a change it?
Okay, hold on. I'm fucking.
Fading
I think
soon.
I'm bad.
3, 2, 1. Fading. good. Harley. Ghost next, and 2, 1, go. Wah next, you can go now. And Exath, you can go whenever. And 2, 1, go.
4,
Bryce, you can go. Dallas.
Did I kill us? No, I didn't. Wow, amazing.
Did you pop yours?
Nope.
Okay, you can go, Keith. Aiden,
Sorry.
you're next,
4.
and 2, 1, go.
Any lusters?
And Raisins,
3.
you can go now.
4, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3.
This one is so chill.
Hey,
1,
Luster,
2,
I
1,
like
2.
I mean, boss is gonna melt, so much. Keep going though.
This
You can't melt with fire.
Yeah.
You are
We'll talk
during
about it
the
after.
next one.
It's gonna
And
hurt.
one of our last baits. Yeah, these are all gonna hurt, so anything you have, basically. 4, 3, 2,
Oh, what
1. Baiting.
Look at those fires.
And Aries.
So much room.
And Kelly, you can go now. Billy next, and 2, 1, go.
Godspeed, Soak Group.
And 2, you can go whenever.
So I can see the where I had to place the gate. Not where, when.
Kovassis. And Phallus, you can go whenever. And Keats, you're
4.
next. You can go now. And then
3.
Exath, you can go whenever.
3, 3, 1,
No gate. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
gate,
Just run, bro.
2,
Okay, so that's why we left the last one. I mean,
It's better uptime.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Where's
move
it
him up.
going?
No, this is the
Well,
enrage.
this is enrage. It just
So you
keeps
can
coming
see
in from the
it's
outside.
a painsmith type deal. It just
Oh.
closes in on us.
Can you live in it forever in theory?
Tanks can live for a long time, so
Oh, so war, just do 20%.
Or I live. Oh, he's dead already. Fuck.
Keith's got this.
yeah. Like if you saw like Liquid for sure, and I think Echo did it too on their first kill. Like the tanks were soloing it for 30 seconds or something almost.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot easier with half the raid.
Yeah, but that is the entire fight. That's the full fight. So we've all seen it now.
Appreciate the less waves, yeah.
One thing I noticed though, we want to have the tanks under the boss with the tank soak, right, and everyone else behind them, correct?
If
Not
space
stacking on the
permits,
tanks.
yes.
Kind of like you.
Yeah.
Around
Are you talking about people in the tank soak or the
In the
overheated
tank
behind
soak,
the tank soak?
They should be like not stacked on the tank under the boss. They
Oh
should be like
shit!
behind the
Hold
boss,
on.
right?
I think probably to the side is better, but not on the tank. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if you're back, you're like closer to that line of overheated people that's going to be behind you.
Okay. Yeah. I just
Not that it makes much difference, I would imagine.
So I think the timings on Roar are off. Where exactly are we wanting it on 3 and 4?
It's possible they're off. Why do you say?
Well, because I know where I'm supposed to be doing it on 1, and it's popping like 5 seconds early. And it's definitely popping earlier than I know I'm supposed to do it after gate. So that's like 5 or so, maybe more seconds early. So I just don't know where I'm actually supposed to be putting it on 3 and 4. I've just been placing it where I know it's supposed to go, rather than watching the timer.
It's on the roar on 2 and 4 because it's on the gate.
Okay, so okay, I know. Then I know that. Then just don't know where or if it's needed on 3.
So it will be. I guess on 3 you do not have to do it since it's 2-1 every time.
Okay. I'll probably just YOLO it somewhere for funsies.
The best is probably to swap it on 3 and do the roar like basically right as the knockback's happening, and then we can just Windrush Totem right on the boss, and that covers like a lot of the 2-1 movement for that, and then we just don't really need anything except the time spiral for the end of it.
Okay, we're on that 3rd knockback. Got it.
Five, 4.
3 is really easy. I mean, 4's got the gate again, but
It's nice to see.
Oh, somebody remembered Innervate finally.
Dude.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna
Bro,
take
I forgot his soul sign. Power side.
Four, 3, 2, 1. You're baiting. Raisins. Keys next and 2, 1, go. Palace next and 2, 1, go. And hate you can go. No. Baiting and dodging, baiting and dodging. Go. Kitchen next and 2, 1, go. Ghost next and 2, 1, go.
4,
And Rice, you can go.
3,
No.
2, 3, 3, 1, 3,
3 stacks, but it's playable. Baiting soon. Four, 3, 2, 1. Baiting.
What?
Yeah, we just died.
Watch me nay nay.
Was that a bunch of waves or was that something else? Yeah, it looks like mainly waves.
God, that was so fucked. Hold on.
Does whoever missed their stacks now? Baiting soon.
Yeah, I missed one.
4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Maybe they're getting covered up by 3 stacks, but it's something you do, and it's making it harder to see.
I
don't know
had
what
to
that would
move a
be.
lot of weak auras off of my screen after last night because I knew I was missing a bunch last night, so I moved a lot. But it's like it's just orange on top of orange on top of orange. Sometimes hard to see.
I know what it is.
What?
You're missing a leg enchant.
Holy shit.
Oh shit, I am.
This guy.
I'm hurting out of here.
Well, I'm hurting out of here to get a leg and shank you some of me.
Sure, bud.
the most important
we
thing
would've
about
killed it that
collecting
one pool.
balls.
Yeah,
I
dude.
thought it was dead.
War could have easily done that last 350 million if I had a
Bro,
leg
also
enchant.
doesn't
It's a
have
known
leg
fact,
enchant.
Who?
Bro,
What's a
I was
leg
about to
enchant's
say,
called?
There's no way he's the only one missing a leg.
Yeah,
enchant.
literally
I'm
half
taking
of
every single
you.
one of you.
Now I gotta look. Okay, I got
It's because
one.
I got new pants, man. I
I'm
forgot.
missing a leg enchant.
Oh, War is missing one too.
Wara, you've
Oh
been
my
missing
God.
a leg.
Why? What do you
Wara,
mean,
you've
why?
been missing a leg
Because you
enchant
didn't
since
enchant one.
council.
Fierce armor kit.
Oh,
not
never
fierce.
mind.
I think
I
the
was thinking of something else. I was thinking of like the glove. Was it glove?
the verse one is better for most people now. I think.
Is it? Oh well, not for me.
Wara has been missing a leg enchant since council, prog.
I don't think that's true.
War's been missing a leg enchant.
Wah
since
and
Legion.
Tiff are missing.
Well, when was the
feet,
last
man.
time you did normal, Laura?
That's not as much. That's like health, but maybe.
I mean, people are dying.
So we're
yeah,
in normal
actually, get a
legs.
leg enchant
the normal
or foot
legs.
enchant.
All right, and then it
Wait,
goes
isn't
like
that speed?
No, it's health.
It's HP.
No, Archer's low.
I mean, you can also do speed, but health is
Either one.
probably better for
mean-
most people.
Yeah.
This game's too fucking hard.
As long as nobody comments on my non-upgraded cheat death track.
God damn it.
Oh, what the?
I just didn't. I didn't think I was gonna wear it, and then I was like, I don't want to
It doesn't have
be the one to
sockets in
cause
her
I was
a
thinking-
death.
You meant
Oh,
like non-upgraded,
what
like one
the
from last
fuck?
season.
No, yeah, I'm wearing the 441. or
No
whatever.
neck sockets?
I kind of
that's
forgot
actually
about that.
troll.
I'm not gonna lie. I did
That's
think that was a
cool.
mechanic because I had a crafted like neck all last season.
This is why
That's like
Hawkins gonna win.
300 stat.
Bro, this game is
No
way too
belt
hard, man.
enchant?
Holy fuck.
There is a lot of shit. Why are you making rank 2s?
Because I can't make rank 3s. I can't guarantee it.
Oh,
I
all
really
of
wish
this.
I could use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Why
6,
are we
7, 8,
wasting
9,
time when we can
10,000.
I mean,
Why are we
the-
not enchanted?
metal.
yeah, we should enchant after raid, but we can pull for now.
Well,
We
I
should
mean,
enchant
Fellas
before
just got
raid.
back, though.
Actually, technically, girls.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
a
enchant
that's a
before
very
raid.
good point for someone without a leg enchant, Laura.
We're gonna be doing an audit before raid.
4.
We actually have a. I could be checking that shit. I need. Oh, what? Okay.
Okay, Keats.
I think I had him right clicked on accident.
Keats was so upset. He was just like, "Fuck
You
it,
thought you
I'm
were
wasting
play. You thought you were fucking melee weaving, huh?
Okay, Tiff, you can stand on this one.
Yeah, dude. If you're not gonna close the gap, I'll close it for you.
Waiting.
Me looking at ghost unzipped pants.
What?
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 I'll zip them up for you. What? Not that weird.
Close the gap, yeah.
Yeah.
No, oh, I'm a cow. Put this shit here.
Oh no, he's running away from his orb.
I can't
don't-
hear shit. Holy crap!
I think we're just dead because it's
Yeah.
gonna overlap with next set, so you can die. Sorry, I thought I said it, but
No, you did, but like literally, like 8 people are talking over you.
Way to go, Wara.
Not bad.
Uh-huh.
I mean, to be fair too, he's getting old, so it could also be his hearing.
No,
Just
if
watch my
people are,
YouTube.
if people
My
are,
YouTube.
if people are talking when you're trying to
It
call
was
it, it's almost
Rice screaming
impossible.
about being a cow.
Yeah.
I'm watching that clip back.
Rice screaming about being a cow. That's a classic.
Guess I'll stay.
that
like-
bullshit.
That's what he plays in Classic. Yeah, how'd you know?
That was cursed. We pulled early. Our ramp timings were off.
If Wara had a leg enchant, you would have. You would
I
have
mean,
been able
Keats,
to hear
Keats
it.
cheated
If I
on
had a
pool,
leg
right?
enchant,
So like,
I would be a millionaire, a billionaire. I would be the top of the world if I had a fucking leg enchant. Fight.
Wara, how are
you
you
can tell
gonna
it's
afford?
you can tell
to...
it's a hard boss when we all start to go a little bit crazy.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Oh, you think
I am
we just started going crazy?
so rock solid mental right now, Grollis.
This is gonna be a big
I'm
performance.
just
Good,
rock
dude,
hard.
you gotta carry everybody else then.
I guess we gotta break up. I don't know.
My sinuses
We
are
gotta
most
brick up our
clear,
mentals.
so
Yeah,
I'm
Ross,
feeling
break
way
it up,
better
bro.
now.
Everyone stay bricked.
What this is a fun fight. What do you mean?
Curse ye landlubbers.
Laura thinks he's a pirate
How
for
he's a
some reason
pirate,
now.
what?
I don't know.
He be after our booty.
Gotta plunder it.
Arg, that's gay.
5.
I bet Wara was really into pirates at some point in his life.
1.
I think
Was?
right now.
Why do you have that
I mean,
shit
it could be, yeah.
on right now, bro? We haven't even moved.
Pirate gay, that's all. shit.
Wara, god damn it.
Come back.
I have both things.
Oh shit.
It's okay, Wara, I'll just do all the mechanics.
Don't you do that already?
All of them.
Helio. A little farther away too. And raisins you can go. And Pip you can go now. And Kate you can go whenever. Heat. Kovastis next in 2, 1, go. Wad
4.
next in 2, 1, go.
3,
And Xath you can go whenever.
3, 3, 1, 3.
I mean, boss HP is like a killable HP just for like frame of reference right now. Coming out of first phase. Baiting soon. 3, 2, 1. Baiting.
Bro, I'm right here, man. Come on.
Aiden. Go next, and 2, 1, go. Pigeon next, and 2, 1, go. And Ghost, you can go whenever. And Carly. Illy next, and 2, 1, go. Rice next, and 2, 1, go.
4,
8 next, and 2, 1, go.
3,
Should I take this res?
3,
I would probably get raisins, but I think
It's
we
already
gotta
gone.
lose. Yeah.
3,
I used it on Kelly.
1. Gate. 2.
Just one stack, we can keep playing. We're gonna be down a healer, so watch yourself a little more if you can. And we're baiting soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Poo.
You say poo?
Yeah, sorry. Lavastus next, and 2, 1, go. Wad next, and 2, 1, go. And Xath, you can go whenever. Woozy. And we get probably in Marius. Who you can go. Here in 5. And
4.
Keats, you can go. And Ko, you can go.
3.
No.
4.
This is Celestia.
Everything hurts.
Look at who's alive.
But
Get 'em, guys.
there's one slight problem.
1.
Drums,
It's
please.
winnable, to be
3.
honest.
Hold on, opening bag, seeing if I have
3.
drums. I do not.
No, I lusted before I
Bro,
died.
heal me
It was
too.
just a little late.
Oh, heal you? Sorry, I
Oh,
just stopped
what the
playing.
fuck?
This is
And you
Celestia.
should healthstone for my health.
3.
I
I did
would prob-
earlier. You think I still had that shit up?
Bro, I pressed that shit fucking first globe when Laura had the wake and the soak.
Yeah, that was a curse pull from the start, but it ended up being okay. next, and 2,
This is
1.
so
go.
dead on my screen.
Bro, go. I need to show you
3,
something, bro. I don't know how else to do
Yeah, on that bow, I don't know how to kill us all either. I was hunting as the orbs are coming out. It was right next to me. And my name wasn't called.
We're most definitely going to have at least a couple more hunt-related plays.
Yeah, I was like, right as it came out, it was right next to me. But I moved. We didn't die.
Wait, I need to put this enchant on. Hold on, sorry. It's a rune, okay? It's not a missing enchant.
Inspecting.
I mean, it might not seem like it because we still have like so many early flame wave deaths, but like we are getting better at the flame waves.
Yeah, if you're gonna
Slowly,
stack
but better.
the flame waves like back to back, don't have your butt to somebody. You're literally farting in their face.
We need to reset because I accidentally popped the ball.
Shame.
Between the the arbitrarily baited fire swirls, I don't know what those are called. How much damage do those do in comparison with the flame waves?
We next.
They're like
Same-ish.
600k.
So I think it's
similar?
pretty comparable, yeah.
Like, it felt like the London Blitz on that, like, last time. Like, I literally looked all around me and all I could see
The
was
swirlies hit
orange
slightly
swirls.
less hard than waves.
And it was like, in trying to dodge the swirl.
Although the swirlies also boop you, so you might get knocked into a wave if you get
The
booped.
waves also boop you.
Next.
Oh yeah, everything boops you. So just don't get
Which swirly? The one from the heal
think he's
absorb,
talking
or the one
Oh,
from
no,
the?
I'm talking about like the
The pool,
Orlando one.
the fire spawning pool, like swirl.
The bait.
I don't think it's the bait either. Isn't there one other
The
one?
heal absorb does not knock you with the same damage. There's
There
three
it is.
things. There's the heal absorb, the swirlies of fate, and the flame
Rod
waves. That's
next.
it.
There are no rando.
Yeah, there's
There
not
a lot of
random
guys
ones.
are
there.
baited
I should have
around
gotten
me.
hit by the bait then. I thought there was like another one.
Shoot, what was I gonna say?
I just baited too well. I was a master at it.
1, 2, 1, go. I don't remember, so I guess it wasn't that important.
What are we doing?
Calling the boss, bro.
Like, Dragonflight for the PC.
Okay.
5, 4,
Tom
3,
Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege for the Nintendo GameCube.
But how did my below this not slow me?
Sure you go under the boss with this one. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Big. We can get him out.
I'm resident.
And kitchen. We're a little close here, melee's okay. Pete's next, and 2, 1, go. Palace next, and 2, 1, go. And Carly, you can go now. My bad, Aiden.
I'm chilling.
Big.
Dropping that absorb right on your head.
I'll move. I got legs.
Here we go.
In dead orb, please.
Marius next, and 2, 1, go. Raisins next, and 2, 1,
4.
go. And Hate,
3.
you can go whenever.
2, 3, 3, 1, 3.
Okay, it's not our best, but playable. Base. Good boss percent. Oh, we're baiting soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait. Ellie. Aiden next. Ooh.
That
That
was
was
me.
Oh, that
That was
doesn't
me.
mean
Wasn't me.
that.
Was me.
God damn it, Aiden.
Come on, Aiden.
I was running for mine.
2, 1, go. That was Go.
Is that me?
Nope.
No, Go.
No, it
Is
was
that in
Aiden.
chat?
It was Aiden.
But it could have been Aiden. We don't know.
Grawl said
Oh.
Aiden, and then it
Four,
blew up instantly, so it looked
3,
like it was my fault, but it certainly was not.
Yeah, Aiden has legs.
Yep, we learned that in the first phase when Grawl dropped it swirly on me.
I use my legs to run right into a flame wake.
Don't do that,
bro.
bro.
Pretty good.
3, 2, 1. 8. Oh, I remember what I was going to say last pull. Ellie. If you're not, so like, this should be obvious, but you're safe from your flame wakes, right? So like, you have no need to really look at those after you've aimed them to some degree, if you're using the weak aura. So like, what you should be looking at, I think, like if you're already good at this, you can totally ignore it, but you need to look at the lines of like, the overheated in your immediate vicinity, like, which is obviously very tough to see in this room, but like, you can know ahead of time basically the general direction you're going to have to move if you like have a keen eye for those lines. Not your lines, other people's lines close to you. Hopefully that's nothing new, but
I feel like I'm in the Matrix.
A lot of the time you don't even have to move.
yeah, there's a whole lot of times where it like I'm surrounded and I'm like, this is going to be a nightmare, and I just stand still and it's like 2-step movement is all.
Literally Matrix moment.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man.
Not entirely sure how I handle this, but I guess like this. Baiting in 2, 1, 1. And Aiden go. I can bubble it. Keats, you can go now. Yeah.
I fucked up.
Oh, yep. I guess we don't have to decide.
God damn it, Keats.
Was that Aiden again?
No,
I thought I had a human ability that didn't.
I didn't even think you had it.
exist.
That time. Or didn't remember you had it. I think I like 10 to 15% wipe is not out of the question in the next 4 or 5 pulls.
Not with me here, buddy.
4 or 5 pulls. If we're getting there, we're only getting like 2 of those. Maybe
Well,
3.
we can have like 3 bad pulls and then like a really good 4th pull.
What about
That's always an option.
Good pulls, 2 bad pulls, and then a good pull, and then 2 really bad pulls.
Do any overtimes?
What if we just? What if we just? What if we just?
I mean, so
just kill it right now.
Unironically, like this is killable any pool. It's just everybody has to play well on that pool. Like there is not going to be a damage check if we all live. There's not going to be like some random healing thing that we have to discuss. Like if everybody lives, the boss is probably going to die because we're pretty good at the space management now. So we can kill it if you want now. Like I doubt we will, but I would be happy if we did. Is that motivational?
Yep.
You can kill it if you want, as if any of us wants to just be stuck in prog hell.
We probably won't kill it, but we can.
Are you only gonna be happy if we do kill it? That's a lot of stress on me.
I mean, am I gonna be... realistically, am I gonna be happy even if we do kill it? Like, kinda, but not like overjoyed.
Good enough. Good enough. Kinda happy.
And we're baiting. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Those baits, man.
Buddy.
Those baits are good. Palace.
I'm so tempted to pop this fucking ball.
Keats next in 2, 1, go. Carly next, and 2, 1, go. And Rice, and 2, 1, go.
Ooh. That was scary.
Oh, what
Marius. We can get him. And then Kelly, you're going to go next. You can go now. Pigeon, you're next. And 2, 1, go. And then
3.
Y, you can go whenever.
2.
I trolled. That's
3.
It's okay, it's just one.
3.
Going on hard mode. All good.
1. 3.
I'm so bad.
Okay, so there is some space, like, in towards the center that range could fill in, like back behind us, where we came from.
I'm fine.
4, 3, 2, 1, baiting. And... do you? Hit next, and 2, 1, go. Kovastis next, and 2, 1, go. And then XF, and 2, 1, go. We're baiting and you're dodging, baiting and dodging, baiting and dodging.
Oh.
Raisins. Illy next, and 2, 1, go. Keats, you're next. You can go whenever.
4.
And then Ghost, you can go whenever.
3. 3.
Time spiral.
3. 1.
He's dead,
This is our
bro.
gateway.
Gate.
2.
We roll it back in.
2.
We can keep going.
Good.
Probably Carly, but we'll see when we get there. We're baiting
Well,
soon.
mine is going to have to go towards you, but not on you.
Dodge, 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 and 3, 2, 1, baiting.
We're sick with.
And Alice. And Marius next, and 2, 1, go.
That was going to get set.
Rice next, and 2, 1, go. And Hate, you can go now. You. Kelly next, and 2, 1, go. Kitchen next, and 2, 1, go.
4.
And then Kovastis, you can go
3.
now.
4. 3.
Oh my
3.
god, 3 went in, 4 went in.
1.
People died.
3.
They disappear when you die.
3. 2.
There's no delay.
Oh, my staff.
Let's just die. We don't really have anything to learn here. How'd you die, fellas? I don't see on details.
I
don't
got
wanna look at
yeeted
logs.
into a part of the lava that insta-killed me and sent me to the center. I think it was like
What?
over, it was
Yeah.
like onto the bridge that leads out of the arena.
Yeah, if you go to the very
Huh.
edge, it's a.
So you got like
death
knocked by a
zone.
wake or something into it?
I got knocked by one of the puddles, the things that leave puddles, like when I was trying to get out.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, I'm just here, you know, making sure you know everything, Grellish. Just testing stuff.
I got too greedy trying to bait well instead of just. So my healing absorb was on forever, so I just tried to bait with it and I died.
Yeah, I don't want to. Don't go too far the opposite direction. But our space is really good, so we can do it a tiny bit less well if it means you're living.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Give us an inch, we're gonna take a mile,
No, I mean,
Grellish.
I'm always. It's just like, yeah, the way the healing absorb came off there was awful, and we couldn't. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't really get back to bait because it
I
was
mean,
like
I
one
think
after another. After
When a
another.
healer is.
Well, his was before the healer died,
Oh, yeah,
but yeah.
Which absorb was that? Was that the second phase?
Was the first one in the
first
second
out of the
phase?
second phase, yeah.
You just,
I could,
bro, you just pop
I can, if there's nothing else going on, then I can call who's gonna be later. I know.
You just pop a toxic
I'm
potion.
just gonna bait. Like, I mean, the only problem it's hard is because I was trying to bait also. Like, if I just say fuck the bait and do a bad bait, it'll be easy.
I
to
think
not get it back.
Link actually fucks that set, honestly, because it equalizes all of their health and makes it higher than everyone else around, so the smart healing goes everywhere else except the healing absorb people.
It was just like I know they're like I think I got like 19 atonements out and Aiden was the odd man out. So like,
I'm gonna keep.
In general, is just
I'm gonna keep linking there
I
because
would
I'm
keep
supposed to
doing
when
it,
I
yeah.
remember, but I think that's what's been fucking.
You
some of these
remember.
where-
it's
Yeah, that's not
Because I
what
don't
you
remember.
want.
If I don't have the tank soak, I'm looking at my feet already and I can't put the link down. I'm sorry. I'm tired now.
No, wait, it's not 11.
It is 11.
I think that'd be too early.
It's 11 somewhere.
That's fine. I do a different spot every time, I think.
4, 3, 2,
Oh
1.
God.
Dating. Keats. Hit next in 2, 1, go. Provast is next in 2, 1, go. And XF in 2, 1, go. You're baiting and you're dodging. You're baiting and you're dodging. Ellie. Go next in 2, 1, go. Phallus next in 2, 1, go.
4,
And Hate in 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3.
Two, but playable.
Who did that?
And we're baiting soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Mirrors. To you next, and 2, 1, go. Billy next, and 2, 1, go. And while last, you can go whenever.
So we're okay.
Rice.
Bro, this is so far, man.
Get raisins. And kitchen, you're next, and 2, 1, go. And
4.
Xeth, you can go.
3,
And Ghost, you can go. No.
3, 3,
Time spiral.
1. Gate. 2.
Ooh. Let's die real fast. We'll do one more.
Yeah, that was so fucked.
Yeah, I meant to call you first, but it was too late at that
What are
point.
the strongholds being used for here? Because I don't think that first one is gonna be needed on me there. But like,
We can use them on whatever. We can use them like a lot of what you see is the first one can be on like a healer during the first intermission, and then the second one is like on a DPS at the very end. I think the last spell word is probably always on a DPS at the very end, unless we're like super ahead of the enrage.
yeah. So the first one. So I'm taking the.
So first one we can take off you, but like we don't have a better use for it yet.
I mean, like, yeah. If another healer wants it there, that's great. Or if after the second soak, I mean, I take it there instead because then I can farm up better for the intermission.
After the second soak.
So after the like the second heal absorb and all the waves are going.
So like at 40, 46-ish or something?
Yeah, like I take it there so I can just kind of turret and...
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I'm using the Aug Evoker thing in the first and second intermissions.
Yeah, one of my orbs definitely went to the boss in the last one. I was just so fucked with the orb.
The last one, did you go like back? Because like I feel like you should.
Well,
go...
I had the orb.
Oh yeah, never mind.
And I was placing the gate, so I was at the very back.
No, I can do this. Yeah.
We should pull before my file runs out.
Yeah, I just waiting on the fort.
I had fort.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great this time, Russ. You did.
Here you're rounded boss for the camera. 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting. Pretty good. Oh, why did I drop that? Here we go. Go next in 2, 1, go. Raisins next, you can go whenever. And XX, you can go now. And Barley go. Can get raisins up. Billy, you're next. You can go now. Pitching, you're next. You can go in 2, 1, now.
4.
And then Pip, you can go
3.
now.
2.
What?
3. 3.
I missed one.
1.
Same.
Okay, we can do up to
3.
Bro, it was like right beside
It's
me.
not okay. I missed damage.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you talking about, man?
That's less okay, but it's playable.
All right, fair.
And we're baiting soon. And you should have baited. Pretty good. 8. Still Aiden next, and 2, 1, go. 2 you next, and 2, 1, go. Still 2. And Y you can go. Dash and bait, dash and bait, dash and bait. Kate. Go next, you can go now. Ravens will be next, and 2, 1,
4.
go. And
3.
Texact, you can go now.
3. 3.
Oh, you see the gate, right? It's kind of like up
Yeah,
to
it's
the side.
off to the side, so.
Gate.
And make sure we get the roar back in.
2.
Still 2. Still playable. Baiting soon. Baiting and dodging. Baiting and dodging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Maris. Harley next, and 2, 1, go. Hip, and 2, 1, go. And Rice, you can go whenever. Kelly. To you next, and 2, 1, go. Phallus next, and 2, 1, go.
4.
And Hate, and 2, 1, go.
3. 4. 3. 3. 1. 3. 3. 2.
I'm loving the focus. So these are gonna hurt, but we keep going. Since the last one. Everything we have basically on you.
Which one do you want?
Any tank soak. Probably the healer. And we're baiting soon. 2, 1, baiting. Illy. So we need a really good bait here so we have a channel. Keith, you're next. You can go now. Aiden, you're next. You can go now. And then X-Hack, you can go whenever. Ooh. What the fuck? Harley.
I mean, that's the bait you want.
Yeah, I mean, that's good enough. Kelly, go. And then
Yeah,
these
I'm
are
good.
fucked up. I don't see who else has. Aiden, I think, probably has still.
I have one.
4.
You're all
I grabbed mine.
Apparently I
didn't
have
know-
now.
3.
I didn't know if
Carlos,
it
you
said
can
my
go.
name was me to go, so I just.
Ooh, I can go.
Girls, go.
It's the first time I've gotten to do it.
3.
No, I should practice this.
Yeah.
No,
died
just you're
trying
just
to get my
standing there.
That's just practice.
Gate.
Yeah, this is the end.
2.
You got a gate,
Oh
Growlus.
boy.
You got this.
You don't have to stay for this. I just
We
kinda wanna
do
see.
because we can't release.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, you could log out.
I mean, this
Alt
is
That's true.
F4.
Good night,
You can alt
guys.
F4.
Carlos is playing fucking single player right now.
I got Empowered Consecrate now. I'm immortal. Not really, but
This is the most
Carlos
fun he's
likes
had all
performing
night.
for a crowd.
This boss is pretty fun.
Watch
Who does not have-
it.
Carlos was a
Watch
theater
out.
kid, right?
We're watching Growls
I mean,
do this. It's so
he's
funny. Look at
a-
his fucking. Look at him jumping, dude.
He's
He's
a classically
jumping.
trained singer.
Alright,
Are you
girls.
gonna
Spell
win
ward.
25.5?
Spell warding's
If
gone.
you
Spell
If you
warding's
stand
gone.
between
Bro.
two of the circles, it doesn't hit you.
Oh, can't do it.
There's like a pixel where you don't get hit at all. You just stand there forever.
isn't that a chance you get double ticked though?
No, I just made that up. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I
Good
was like,
fucking
is that
owned.
a thing?
Growls, what do you do to survive that? Like, what
He
is
spell
what's your
warded.
game plan?
And then he.
I mean,
posted-
I fucked that up totally. I could have lived like a whole lot longer.
You guardian
Uh,
early too, because.
Because I assume Wara just presses Death Strike over and over
Aurora
again.
also has defensives. Like they both have a chain of defenses
Yeah.
you can use to live for a while.
Like I for some reason thought it was like already in the enrage.
I'm
so,
talking about
all
like
popping
healing
stuff,
up from
but-
taking the damage. I assume they have like the.
Yeah,
I
just
was
He's
just
only
one.
healing is Word of Glory, right? Like what else are you gonna do?
Okay.
I mean, Empowered Consecrate is a lot of healing, but I don't always have that. That was a very good night. We should kill this
Sure was.
early next week, depending on a reclear. So
Gotta get the one night re-clear. Can't be wiping on Naimu and radar for all night.
I
You
came
wiped
back
that,
after I grew up and we're also soloing the last the last bit.
You threw up?
Yeah, if you watched my death, I stopped playing the game and I made a noise. It's because I muted my microphone and threw up. So
What kind of throw
Like
up?
on your
Is this
desk, or
like
did you go
a?
somewhere?
no, like I muted my microphone and then ran to the bathroom.
Okay.
Are you sick or dying? Or?
At least you didn't shit your pants.
Well,
Sometimes
all of
you
the
don't throw
above.
up,
Still never
you know?
done that. Still never done that. I'm sick. Very sick.
Okay.
Unless you didn't shit on the roof.
Good.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
It is a pretty
was
fun
like-
boss, whoever was saying that, Aiden or something.
Yeah, that's
what I'm
fun
saying.
sounds.
It's fun.
It's
I
fun
love
sounds.
this
think-
boss.
If I didn't have Phelan Stomp, I think this would be an all-time favorite boss. But Phelan
Phelan
ruins it
Stomp
for me.
is the worst ability they've ever put in this game.
I saw Grawlus run at me on it.
It's up there.
I mean,
Don't worry, you're gonna
I
get
feel
a
like
new
it's at least
animation.
one of them because it not only sucks to play, but it also like messes up like every single fight.
It also, I think the worst part about it is like, I stand like an asshole on a lot of the times when I get the circle because I need to stand on my Phelan and I want people to just move around me. Like I can move
Yeah,
so
like,
much better,
kind of-
and like it would be easier. But like everyone else can move around me, so it's not like actually that bad. But it's still annoying that I have to be an asshole
Dude,
about it.
what the fuck?
It's like me collecting my orbs, and I'm like, I wonder what people think I'm doing right now for my trinket.
Dude,
Yeah.
Ghost, look how big my mouth is. I'm a cow.
The other option for Spellward that I didn't mention is on a DPS in the first intermission. If they like have major cooldowns and just want to stand there and turret the entire time. Or like
I feel like
half the time basically.
If we want to do that, it'd be a rogue or a warlock.
Yeah, I don't know who it would be, but if
I don't
we
know
look
what-
and can decide. that's
Oh,
an
I have
option too.
Baloralos at the end there.
Oh, definitely
were you saying,
don't spell wording a
Ross?
rogue.
Oh,
Because you
yeah,
have
no,
your
I'll
cloaking.
If we really wanted that, we could just cloak.
Like there's some people that I don't know if they're getting hit or like they're staying in on purpose, and I've been like sacking them. But obviously, the Spellward would be better
In the
if they're doing
first-
it intentionally.
In the first intermission, if I can stay in on the third, because I use cloak on the first 3 in the intermission, the first one. The second one, if I could stand for that one, that's like an extra secret technique in my
You
cooldown,
say-
which is really
you're
sick.
saying second intermission?
No, first intermission, second 3.
Like we're the first where we have to leave melee range.
Yeah,
Basically.
the second one of those. The second one of those.
Oh.
'Cause that's at the end of my cooldowns, and I can hit a really nice.
Do you know
second arrow for,
the-
like a bunch of extra?
Do you know the exact time? I guess it doesn't matter because Spellward is going to be up at the end regardless, I think.
In first intermission, it's the people doing the most damage generally are Illy, me, and Xcast.
If I could stand during the second intermission, right in the middle, that's like right when my incarn's going, and I'm
Second intermission doesn't work though, because then you don't
No.
get the second Spellword at the end. Starts at
Boo.
2:45, so and fights over at 7-ish.
It would probably be me or Illy on first intermission.
Yeah, we can start playing around with it. Like we can actually start thinking about damage stuff now. Not that I think we're gonna have to think that hard because
No, that boss
it's
is
pretty
gonna
good.
fall over if
I need
ever
to
goes
save
on.
I just saw
cheat
Grawl's
for the end.
running at me on his ram, and it just made me have to throw up. I don't know why.
I mean, who's
You're
gonna
from a
be
fucking Mog? That's why.
Yeah, it probably was the mug.
who's gonna be the Spellword at the end if we have like all the choices?
Probably two,
Me.
right?
To
Me,
you?
definitely me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's execute.
You're doing the most next.
Big execution.
So what
Bloodbath.
if Chief's dead though? Not that that would
Critical
happen.
thing.
Illy.
Hunter?
Like who else
Probably
has
Illy,
execute?
right?
The sub
Heat
have
does
execute.
execute. No, I
it's
don't
not-
know.
Well, is 7 minutes is a weird time too, right?
Jeez.
Like it.
Yeah,
could-
I mean,
If it's 7 minutes, then I have cooldowns.
Highest consistent damage.
Last phase, I'm cooldowning.
No, after last phase though.
No, like the 6:30 to 7 minutes when with the like.
Oh.
Yeah, so-
oh.
so, like-
during the after the the
Enhanced
rage
common
effect.
because they
Gotcha.
always have cooldowns.
So like Last Rings takes place at
My
like
only thing is,
6:05 to 6:30, and then like you're in the sit. So basically, the idea of the Spellword is at 7 minutes, almost exactly, like the fire is covering the whole platform, and so whoever you can Spellword that has the most damage at 7 minutes is basically
If
what
it's
you want.
not to you, it's probably one of the rogues, assuming they have cheat, because then they can live an extra one on top of it.
If I have cheat, that means then I can proc my fucking trinket again.
I think the
get
thing is,
superpower version.
is
Well,
when
he
we
exists too, though. So.
when we get there, you're just gonna like.
It's just gonna, yeah.
It's gonna be whoever you can spell ward because otherwise it's just gonna be dead for that, right? Like it's
That's
gonna be
true.
there's 4 people alive or something stupid like that.
Yeah, like if everyone's alive, we don't.
We don't even see that.
You have the option.
Just kind of pick
What I'm hearing is I'm just gonna spell word myself.
What if
Probably
the
not.
Raiders outscore the Dolphins from earlier this season?
And what a segue that was! I was not prepared. I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
I opened my app and it was like 56-3. Like what the fuck?
It was 42-0 at the half.
All right,
The
I
entire
guess
team's given up just waiting for Staley to get fired.
I guess since we were talking about it, I'll upgrade my cheat trinket.
Also, everyone needs to enchant their shit. Everyone's walking around with unenchanted shit.
Yeah, how the fuck
Yeah,
do you
when
even do that?
I just
Guys,
didn't
I don't
think
have that shit.
I did not think I was gonna wear a cheat
Is there
trinket.
anybody that doesn't have the helm enchant now?
That
Undoubtedly.
cannot be possible.
I would
I
bet
actually
100k gold right now that someone began the night with the helm unenchanted.
Oh, it's Pip.
How many times did I?
Corvestus, can you make the verse armor kit? I don't want to buy that shit.
I can make anything.
Oh.
Okay.
A main
What are the
stat
materials
gem?
you
Is
need?
that not
I
real?
do have a main stat gem,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know
according
what
to
this
the
epic gem
sheet,
thing is.
Pip doesn't have it. Juan didn't have head. Is this?
Didn't have.
He's also on logs.
This got to be out of date.
We didn't have what? I have head and shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
Pip.
saying.
Pip did not have it on logs.
And Pertrick apparently doesn't have it, but he is obviously not in.
Yeah, I was only in 2 bosses this week.
Dog.
So I'm at, like,
Tomorrow
49.
for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, that neck thing is so funny, bro.
Is this thing true that says Rice doesn't have his weapon enchanted? This has got to be a lie too.
No, he enchanted it during raid tonight.
What?
No, that was.
Rice didn't even have a weapon equipped for the first 3 pulls.
I got his fishing rod on.
Bro,
My weapon broke
killed
mid
it.
pull 1 pull. I
I
had to swap.
Like, really?
Yeah.
You have extra
I'm
weapons?
pretty
I feel
sure
like-
I pressed my
I
weapon.
feel like Keats is trolling, but I can't tell.
No. It happened.
Why are you so angry?
Why would he troll about that?
I
That's
pressed
a
my.
weird, that'd be a
I'm pretty
weird
sure
thing
I
to
had
troll
my
about.
weapon equipped because I pressed it one of the pulls when you got below 35.
Yeah, no, I'm just making shit up. I don't know.
Find the
Look,
pull where I cast Reeves mid pull, and
The
it did not
spreadsheet,
work.
Pip is missing 5 enchants.
What the? Oh, 'cause she has missing the whole neck. So it's
Well, no,
not
this
like-
What are
says,
the materials
this
to
says,
do for the
this
armor
says
kit
head,
QSs?
neck, wrist, waist, feet.
Ooh, easy 100k.
I don't know when
Oh.
the last time this spreadsheet was like updated though. Like,
I'm looking
She
at
was
logs.
Doesn't
definitely
have
missing the
feet?
waist because I had.
She doesn't have feet, nothing on waist, no neck,
No helm.
Damn, she's not enchanting
No helm.
anything.
no.
She only has. Oh no, never mind. Never. I'll say only
What?
1 ring enchanted. But I was looking at the wrong.
What
thing.
in the world on that fight kills me without even proccing my cheat?
No avoidance on bracers.
Also, I stand corrected. I have a 2-star main stat gem on accident.
Shame.
Yeah, I ran cheat for safety, but I think I procced it once early. So that doesn't seem like a wear the trinket to me.
Dude, if I lose to Jay, I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
You're not off to a good start.
Bro,
Which
there's only
which
2
kit are you wanting? The Lambent?
Yeah, I'm getting this stuff right now.
Okay, I'll go make it while you're getting the stuff.
you might not lose to him
that isn't
because he
in
put up
order.
a shit ton of points last week, and a lot of times when you put up a lot,
I'm not getting
you
a
don't put up
resilient
much.
leather again, okay? I assume you have like infinite of that.
Unfortunately, Ghost, you're going in the
Yes,
wrong direction.
anytime you order something from me, I always buy a.
Hey,
Like
I'm
couple
up from where
thousand.
I was at one point in this match. I was at -4 for a while.
Hey, at least you're not going to come in last place. That's always a nice feeling.
And I'm
Yeah,
playing
your
the total goal
transmog
leader.
is safe.
And so is my eating.
You're yeeting? Oh, we had
Because
to, if Ghost lost, we had to make him eat McDonald's or something. I know. You never had McDonald's before.
Don't do it, bro. You're gonna make him throw up even more.
Needs to try to ninja invite me.
Nothing like
Wanna do
a
key?
McDouble when you're sick.
We doing a key? A quick?
Yeah, we are.
Give me a second. I'm getting an enchant
A quick
request.
key? A quickie?
Yo.
No.
How do I know who I'm gonna play in
Oh,
week
fuck.
16 and 17? I'm gonna do worse. I need to go get food though. Sorry.
It shows you on the bracket.
Oh, do we reseed or no?
Mine just says.
I don't believe so.
I just want to play Naru though.
Man, you are looking to laugh, but
What place are you
play
in?
Naru because you're 7th and he's 10th.
What are you
Rex,
saying, Gross?
Rex
Oh, man.
Ray chart does a shit ton of damage since you get it every intermission.
Yeah, it's so good. It's that thing does a ton of damage regardless.
Growlithe.
That thing
It
is
does a lot of damage all the time, yeah, but it's really
Yeah.
good for this fight.
Why does your Helm
Makes
enchant doesn't do any healing?
Is it not? It's
Do
supposed
you
to.
have that trinket, Gross?
Yeah, I have Ray
Oh,
chart.
fuck. Yes. That trinket ends.
I'm pretty sure warriors use that on Tindril, like DPS warriors.
I mean, it's a verse thing and the AoE. Like it's also the fucking like 1,000,000 health shield. Like crazy.
Don't know why that.
I mean,
Minute and a half cooldown.
this is good. I never use it for damage. I always use it, or
Yeah.
sorry, to like avoid damage. I always use it in intermission. But it's good because I can run augury now instead of cheat, which is like
You have
an
that
insane
double
amount of
Farok
damage.
trinket.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you're cooking.
When double Warlock and Tindril, those roots are gonna get fucking annihilated.
I mean, those roots are gonna get annihilated after the nerf too.
You're
Yeah.
a nerf.
And we played
Got 'em.
Guillotine and Bile Scourge Bombers on that fight.
Oh yeah, Insta. You can invite me now.
Pretty tight race behind us on the realm.
Huh?
I mean,
Oh,
it's gonna bunch up a lot.
Yeah. Like everyone and their cat is 6 of 9 right now.
It's also going to be weird in the next, I guess not next week, but the week after. Like, some guilds, I'm sure, are taking like the whole week off. I don't know what we're doing.
People.
If we'd killed Smolderon tonight, we would have been like world like 350-ish. Or something, right?
When I was
high up there.
when I was last going through logs, there were like 345 or something.
On Radar IO, there's only like 300, but that's because they don't log all of the Taiwanese kills. I
Oh,
think.
what the fuck?